So let's go on to Raw, shall we?
Yep.
So Raw was in Richmond. It opened up with Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
The usual authority promo.
Yep. They were proud of Seth Rollins retaining the championship, saying he overcame the odds at Payback. And then they announced the Intercontinental Championship Chamber match at Elimination Chamber, which had Sheamus and Ryback come out and saying that they'll be in the match.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, I fell asleep during half of that Raw.
Oh well, you missed it, bro. You missed a good one.
Well, I saw the other half because I went to sleep too much. Well, I decided to take a nap, but then I should have set an alarm. Hey, let me wake up at 8 to watch Raw.
But if you slept through this, part, I guess you're okay. But maybe the second half will maybe do you better.
Well, I saw the second half.
Oh, okay. So you're good. So then it led to Sheamus and Ryback going 1-on-1, and I think Sheamus won this one. Then it was announced, and I was surprised that they just announced all the participants that quick.
What? Well, no participate match? No participate. Yes, but hey, at least it's in 2 weeks, so we can't really do much.
Yeah, but they could have done qualifying matches right there on Raw the whole night.
Yeah, but no. Probably 3 for Raw and 2 for SmackDown.
I mean, it's a 3-hour show. You can't fit it.
They have their reasons.
So then we have Rusev having his promo saying that, I didn't quit, Lana did.
Lana made me quit.
Yeah. Or not, well, Lana said it. He clearly said, I didn't quit. I want the match. I want the rematch for the I Quit match right now. But then Lana says, look, I tried to help you because you were in pain, and I heard you in Bulgarian. I was translating for you. You were saying I quit in Bulgarian. And Rusev goes, no, I wasn't saying I quit. I was just saying something, or I don't know what he was saying, making an excuse of that, but he was just like, I wasn't saying I quit in Bulgarian. You're a liar, get out of here. Pretty much what he said.
In English?
And then he kicked Lana out.
Team 14, he had actually kicked her. Oh my.
I don't think in Team 14 he would have attacked her.
I said he kicked her. That's all it.
Or just hit her or kick her or whatever.
Do you find that spot where Randy Orton RKO'd the Fabulous Moolah? You don't find that questionable back then? Like,
of what?
Fabulous Moolah taking that spot where she got RKO'd by Randy Orton.
Wait.
When he started his Legend Killer gimmick.
Yeah, but what was the question?
Do you find it questionable of how Fabulous Moolah decided to take that spot?
Well, I'll give her that. I'll give her that for agreeing to do that spot.
That I can't really question because
it was to
Mae Young took a table spot from the.
And plus, it was to put so much heat on Randy Orton, because they wanted to make him like such a hot heel at that time, and they were rising him up.
You don't be able to.
Oh, and I skipped a segment here. Renee, after the opening segment, Renee Young interviewed Neville, talking about his injured knee, I think. And then Bo Dallas came out and insulted him, and then Neville made a point about him saying that, hey, guess who I beat to be the longest reigning NXT champion, and that was you, Dallas. So it was great to see, a kind of a NXT rivalry rekindle.
Or just shades of that rivalry.
Yeah, and I'm glad that Neville brought it up, that he did beat him to be NXT champion, to bring that into play. And then it led to a match between Neville and Barrett. And then thanks to Neville's knee buckling from a springboard top rope, Barrett would capitalize with the bullhammer to get the 1-2-3. And then after that, Bo Dallas would go to work on his leg.
Knee buckle?
well, like his knee, like like gave out on him when he was going for a springboard dive on Barrett.
That sucks.
So I guess now there'll be a Neville and Dallas rivalry. I don't know.
No,
I don't know if they'll continue Neville and Barrett because I don't think it looks like
Neville versus Bo Dallas and a Dallas Cowboys match at WrestleMania 32.
You're kidding, right?
Well, that's what it would be even worse if that were the pre-show.
Oh God, yeah. Those guys don't deserve to be on the pre-show.
Yeah.
So
a silly gimmick match, no less.
So then we get Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt, another rivalry, a little rekindled. And
on Raw.
Yeah. But then, thanks to J&J's interference, Bray Wyatt would get the victory over Dean Ambrose. And it was a good match for what it's worth. But other than that, with J&J interfering, well, we're kind of sick of them. We're kind of sick of them by now of interfering in matches.
Yeah, can you do something else? Once managers were even that sick of it to get rid of.
And then we got a rematch between New Day versus Cesaro and Kid for the tag team championships.
Retain.
This time Xavier Woods was banned, but that didn't stop New Day from getting disqualified because they kept attacking. I think it was Tyson Kidd in the corner. And then that led to an all-out brawl between the 5 teams that would later be announced to be in the Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber.
It's a good thing that wasn't like 12-14 tag team match.
And man, primetime players, when they came out, they got a big pop, man. I couldn't believe that the fans went nuts when they came out. I was surprised. Like I didn't expect this much of a pop for them. But I guess, they've had so many funny promos about like making fun of the tag teams like for the past weeks.
Yeah.
That I guess they're starting to get over.
Once more.
And I honestly I can't wait for that. I was glad when they returned, when they came back together, and I'm glad that, they're probably doing something with them.
Awesome.
Because those guys together are, they're funny. They got great chemistry. Do you agree?
I already agree.
All right. So what was next? Then we get on to something even better. The U.S. title open challenge.
Kevin Owens comes out and cuts a good promo on Xena.
Oh man, was I pretty surprised that it was Kevin Owens.
I've been doing this for 15 years and I just got my break.
I know.
So you don't need to give me advice.
That was like the best part. Like Cena goes, "I'll give you veteran advice," and Owens like, "Oh, veteran advice? I've wrestled more. I've wrestled more than you have. You just got your break early. I've been around, more than you." And then Cena goes, "All right, then let me give you a warning." And then it led to Owens attacking him with the pop-up powerbomb.
Woo!
And then him stepping on the U.S. belt.
Except for stepping on the belt, it's shades of the night after WrestleMania 28.
What do you mean?
Brock Lesnar comes out, takes him out with.
But he didn't step on a belt.
I say except for that. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I guess it had that feel, except Brock Lesnar got a much bigger pop than Owens.
And Brock Lesnar didn't speak.
Yeah.
It was just Brock Lesnar comes in, shake hands.
Yeah. And I'll give Cena credit. He cut a good promo too, and for him for them to even like put the spot where he steps on the title, like brings it more, like makes it more interesting to see these two. And to show that, these two are going to have a good rivalry.
And Kevin Owens wins the match at Elimination Chamber.
Oh, God. Please, if I could pray for once, I would pray for at least...
Owens to get the win.
For Cena not to win. Or pin him or make him submit.
Yeah, the last...
Like, after they announced that, I got so scared. I was like, oh no, please don't do this.
They're not gonna bury Kevin Owens. Even though
At
I
least
might be a winner.
at least I hope not, because they got to do something where Cena wins by disqualification and Owens just pummels him to death.
You'll take that finish?
I'll take that. As long as Owens doesn't get pinned
clean, doesn't be clean.
Doesn't get pinned clean or submitted clean. if there isn't a dirty, dirty submitted clean, dirty submitted finish.
You're kind of okay.
Or
you mean a dirty finish, but all right.
Yeah. But I hope at least something, because I don't see Owens like pinning Cena clean. I mean, if that happens, I'll be, if that happens, right on. I'll be on for that.
That's OMG Mo of the Year right there.
Yeah. If that happens, right on. I'm all good. I'm all for it. But I'll take Cena winning by DQ if it ends with Owens laying out Cena.
Should I say markout moment? That's a huge markout moment. Kevin Owens beat Cena cleanly.
That would be. I go nuts.
Oh wait, where is Elimination Chamber taking place?
Oh wow, I don't even know.
Let me check. It might be.
Yeah, check it out.
I was almost gonna say I think it's in Washington, but no, it's not.
No. Then we get Ziggler versus Stardust 1-on-1. Ziggler got the victory.
Sheamus interfered after the match.
No. Then Cole cut an interview with him, asking him about the stitches that he had in his head from Payback after he got busted open. And then he announced to Ziggler that he'll be in the Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber match.
Oh, wait, I already know about that, but anyway.
And then Ziggler said he was excited. He wanted his Intercontinental title back. And then we get Lana kissing Ziggler. Oh, so what do you think about Ziggler and Lana kissing Ziggler?
This should be interesting.
I don't know, man. I mean, Rusev and Ziggler. I guess.
Oh, it's gonna be in.
I guess they'll be in a rivalry.
Oh, it's gonna be in the FedEx Forum, which I need to figure out the name of the place. Where's the gun? Oh, we're there in Memphis. Oh wait, Memphis is a rowdy crowd.
A little bit. I wouldn't say it's a hardcore.
Nothing like Chicago or Philadelphia, but
it may be. But yeah, so now we get Rusev and Ziggler rival, I guess, because of Lana.
Well, there was a meme where they talked about the moment where you realize you lost your title, your streak, and your woman.
Yeah, I mean, I hope this doesn't mean that Rusev's character goes downhill. And I don't see how you could have a babyface valet or babyface manager.
Wait, all the managers are heels?
You can't, how do you have a babyface manager?
What? Come on, Matt, it's a big manager. I'm gonna give you advice on what to do, and then we're just gonna do it. Just cleanly.
It just doesn't work. For me, it doesn't work.
Wait. Ted DiBiase, okay, heel manager. Bobby the
Brain Heenan, heel.
Captain Lil Beto.
I think he was a heel at one point too.
Wow, I'm trying to remember all these. Jimmy Hart, well, he was a heel. That was really cool.
I mean, sometimes he was a face, but
Boom!
But he was not famous for that.
Well, this is the first, so let's see it happen.
I don't know. Whatever. Then we got Harper and Rowan versus Zack Ryder and Fandango. And Harper and Rowan obviously got the victory.
Yeah, and the Wyatt family's already back, except they're just not with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what to think of Harper and Rowan. I mean,
at least we're a tag team again.
Yeah, I just have no words. No words for it.
Well, at least should have never.
They should have never broken up. I've said it before. They should never broken up. I mean, I got nothing else to.
And how long has it been? It's been since January, since they broken up.
No, it's been since
December?
October.
Oh wait. Yes. Oh yes.
October, like somewhere in the fall last year. What was next? Then Nikki Bella versus Naomi for the Divas Championship.
Nikki Bella retains.
Well, by disqualification after Tamina interferes and they attack her and Naomi attack Nikki. Then Paige returns and helps her, but then does the rampage on Nikki Bella.
Heel. Wow.
No, she's not a heel. It was just her, wanting the Divas title. She's not out to make friends. She's there to be the Divas champion.
He's not here to make friends. Not then, not now. She wants to be the best.
Yeah. So at least that was a great return for me, at least, plus people were really psyched when people were cheering when she hit the rampage on Nikki. And I was cheering inside.
The only good diva the only really good diva in the Divas division.
Well, plus Naomi, I'll give her that. She's been a pretty good heel.
Yes, but for those to see who could be the next champion, pretty much Paige or Naomi.
Yeah.
But unless there's a triple threat match, then possibly Naomi.
Oh, before that, Stephanie McMahon told Brie that she's not going to be by Nikki's side for that much because she's going to be in counseling because of the struggles she's going through with Daniel Bryan's treatments.
Oh, and Brie Bella?
Yeah, Brie.
Okay. I need counseling because your husband can't wrestle anymore.
I guess so. Then we finally get...
Might be storyline.
Well, yeah. I guess it's something to keep her... I think...
Something to keep her occupied.
Or maybe they'll do... I don't know if they'll air it, if they'll make it segments on the show, or if it's just a way to
Who knows?
Or if it's just a way to have Brie Bella off TV so she could be with Daniel.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You never know. Maybe she might make a new friend, and then we have a new tag team, and then we can get something interesting out of that, but...
Then we get the Seth Rollins Architect of a Dream celebration, which was obviously, and then Triple H.
This is Your Life by Kane.
This is pretty much the Authority presents Seth Rollins. This is Your Life. And then Kane apologized. He says, "Seth, you are best for business." Triple H commends him for using the pedigree to finish the match. Says, "I'm glad I could pass on this move to a great athlete, great future athlete like you."
Vince McMahon never did the pedigree, thankfully. Because Triple H was the one that did it. Was Hurst the one that did it? Then Steph did it. Now we have Seth Rollins doing it.
And then Ambrose interrupted the celebration. Says
he got a lot of nerve to come out here.
Yeah, says he wants the champion. He wants the title shot. And then it turned into a brawl, and the return of the cinder blocks came when he was about to.
Don't do it! You can get your World Championship match. I'm still gonna do it. Hey, J&J
first he said deal, and then he put the chair down. And he's like, "No, I'm gonna do it." And then but then J&J came in time. And then, but then it ended with Seth Rollins laying him out with the pedigree.
A better pedigree, but it's...
At least we get Rollins and Ambrose rivalry rekindled. Hey, I told you after Hell in a Cell that these two were going to go again. And they are.
Wait, did I doubt you, or...
You were like... Yeah, because you were mad about the finish of Hell in a Cell.
Yeah,
because Bray Wyatt...
It's like I could have came in after the match.
Yeah, because you were like, because you were like, "Oh, this rivalry's gonna end like this," but then but then I told you this is not the last time they're facing. They're gonna go again, and look where we are now. They're back again.
But of course, in the end, Seth Rollins is gonna win the rivalry, which is gonna kind of suck unless he turns face.
Well, pretty much, Rollins is winning this elimination this match at the Chamber.
No, I talk about the robbery in general, but I don't know that for sure.
You never know.
Oh wait, Dean Ambrose never beat Rollins, so this could be it.
No, he's beaten Rollins. Well, he beat him on Raw. Remember, to earn the shot to be added to Payback
cleanly.
Yeah.
1-on-1 match.
Yes.
No
J&J interfered.
Ah! That's not...
What does that prove?
Oh, actually, no. Yeah, that works.
They interfered for Rollins, but it backfired, and Ambrose still won and pinned him.
All right. But then again, it's not...
But he's still... And it's still a victory.
But then again, it's not fully legit, because... Wait, what do you mean by backfire? Like, what happened?
They tried to interfere, even though they were banned from the match. And,
Rollins got distracted for a bit, and then he came up dirty deeds?
No. Then, I think they tried to go after Ambrose, but then Ambrose took them out. And then Rollins was trying to go for a roll-up, but then it backfired, and Ambrose rolled him up 1, 2, 3.
Wait, huh? Wait, he attacked Rollins. I mean, he attacked James Security, then says Rollins got him for a roll-up pin, and then he countered back and got the win.
Well, like, it did this thing where, like, the guy's leaning against the rope, and then they go back, and then turns into a roll-up, but then Ambrose flipped him over into a roll-up and pinned him 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I guess I can count that as legit enough, but it's not fully legit, where it's just two guys... I need to see that wrestling match between Rollins and Ambrose. See, I just want to see two guys, best of the best, go at it. No interference. If he beats him, he beats him. If Rollins beat Ambrose, Ambrose beat Rollins, he beats Rollins. If Rollins beat Ambrose, he beats Ambrose. 50-50 right down the middle.
Well, hate to break it to you, but odds are Elimination Chamber. It'll probably
that's not going to be the match, but someday, maybe the final match.
Well, no,
of the rivalry, it will be that match.
Well, at Elimination Chamber, they're facing for the belt, and I think. But I definitely think that's not going to be the case with Chamber. It's going to be J&J and Kane interfering for Rollins.
As usual.
So, Raw was pretty good. I'll admit that.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Not a bad Raw. It wasn't one of the best, but I liked it. Definitely because of Owens debuting, and definitely for all the other stuff we get to see.